Hi everyone, XS35 here, back in with a new video. And hang on. Okay. So, as you can tell, I'm actually not playing on RuneScape. Yeah, this is off-topic video. Let's see. No, because I don't. Well, I'm reading at my little because I actually have a WordPad thing of video ideas. So, this is Final Fantasy 14. I am a level 100 small. Am up to date with the main quest line, or the main scenario quest, which is the quest line. And, well, I'm up to date until patch 7.5, and that drops, and that's later in this month. Then I'll be farming that, no lifing that, probably even trying to beat the people in the FC to that. Because I actually started playing Final Fantasy 14 back in October last year. And, I leveled in the span of, went from level 1, because the server I'm on is a double XP server, to level 90. I power level, did the expansions, about 10 levels over level, until like the second to last expansion, because I started getting level 100. Because I hit level 100 when I almost finished the second to last, which I think was, let me pull that up. I'm not going to pull it up on screen because I have OBS recording. I'm just pulling it up on my other monitor. Okay, expansion. Endwalker. I was halfway. I hit level 100 right near detail, like when I was ending in the Endwalker, and I am now post Dawn Trail. I actually am done with Dawn Trail till like 7.5 drops, and then like later in the fall, and then later in the year in the fall, the second half of the wrap up for Dawn Trail. And I actually do have I can show you because they're actually a type of raid called. I have Savage unlocked. I just don't have well, I have to do them each in order, but I have the item level on top of like that. I'm a little. It's just eh. And I actually am working on like planning a series. I guess I could actually show what I am working on later in the video. Because this isn't gonna be like a long video. It's just a random off-topic video. Probably gonna, I might actually do this. Let's make it a series. Like the RS3 or FF14. I think that might be something I do. Because I'm testing like the second upload in the week occasionally, but it won't be consistent. But like the consistent upload is going to be Fridays after like the live stream, because I record my live streams live as well. So what you see in the video gets uploaded to here on YouTube is what you see in the live stream. Which, by the way, check out my live stream, XDeathStalker35. And you get people who spam and stuff too. This is like one of the cities. Lima Rosa, however the hell you pronounced it. Sorry. Lima Lamozia Lower Decks, but you do have to pay. I'm just teleporting somewhere. Okay. This is where, because it ain't instant, unless you go in the building. This is called Lavender Beds. It's where you can actually buy player-owned houses in the clans, because for FC, free companies, which is Final Fantasy 14's name that they call the guilds or clans, aka FC, which if you ask me, like FC means to me, coming from a RuneScape player, this is what it stands for in a game. I don't know if they'll say it, but Free Company. Yeah, this is the FC house of the FC I'm in. I won't go show it off, but I'm just nope, no, don't want to do that. And it's checking some stuff because the retainers are basically, I guess it could be like a little tutorial, but not really. Retainers are how you can sell stuff, and like you can either name them, make them look like you. Like I forget what that having a disclaimer. I just went to explain fast because the FC owner only hosted one, but although I think the FC, well, I won't go into that because let's go into my little private quarters, which this is my apartment. I don't have a lot of gil, but I am trying to farm up and get more gil. Rebuilding that after I accidentally bought like 25 blue dye to dye my armor. But like that does look like a TV, doesn't it? I could probably, if I really wanted to, edit something on there, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna try to find a better video, like recording software for like mini videos like this. But I'm playing on controller. I learned this out. I just forget to do it. And you can actually sit down. Yeah, in your face, Jadex. Don't remove. You should bring back Treasure Hunter, but I know you won't, cause you're. I won't say. Yeah, you can sit and it's just random. This is just off topic. Some of this stuff like I bought off of the like the hot tub, the table, the rug. I think I got the rug from a quest. I forget. The chair, the bed, the light, well, the lamp. I think that one actually came with the room. Bought this and that. These two are actually given to me on Easter. Which, by the way, if they're watching, thank you. I forget how I got that. I think that was actually from a quest. These are I bought off the basically most of this stuff except for the cake, because I actually did the Valentine's Day thing event for that. Was from the marketplace or some quest, like the band, like the I know what the instrument is. I just can't think of it right now. And the painting and the one thing. And if you use them, I think you actually. Okay. I actually started playing Final Fantasy 14 on PS5, and it's actually one of the few games that actually own multiple platforms. Yeah. I guess we could actually go down here. Check out something. Yeah, this is the disco or whatever. Event hall thing, whatever. And I found this little cool glitch whenever, like, so I found out how to do that. I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but I would jump up here on top of the water fountain and stand in like here for hours waiting for something to queue, because that would be in because you I'll show you. For the queue up, and the server I'm on is dead awful. Or like, I only recently last month figured out how to swap between data centers without having to pay, because that's actually something you do have to do. If you don't have to pay to go visit another data center, but if you want to move your home data center, that is when you have to pay. Hey, yeah, it's $18. I guess I could show up here because it's actually a little trick here. Because you gotta climb up it. Come on. And as long as I don't fall off too. Going into first person. Yeah, that's actually how I can. There's actually a furniture and stuff up here. I don't. From what I recall, my work friend actually got me into Final Fantasy 14, and I thought that was whatever we're doing. Just got in to surprise them because there was like 2 things I promised I would never do. That was get a gaming PC and play Final Fantasy. But I started playing Final Fantasy 14. I actually started liking it because I never gave it a chance, but like I just like would always hate on it. Now I like it. I want to try the other games like Rebirth, well, remake of Rebirth, and then Part 3, whenever that drops, and the other Final Fantasy games. Like definitely want to try to do Let's Plays because of them. That doesn't mean the next game after because I actually do have an idea of the next game, and it's going to be Spyro Year of the Dragon, just to clear out your Reunited. The next game that I'll live stream, like try to do a completion run on live stream, will probably be, I haven't decided yet. That'll be after. But I do want to start like doing Let's Plays of newer games too that just released at the same time. So that's why I'm testing like with the uploads a little bit, like doing multiple uploads a week, like 2 uploads. That also help, but I'm also not going to wait for that. So, it's going to withdraw. Normally it doesn't. But these are the Savage Raids I actually have unlocked and I can't do. Ooh, and soloing them. Okay. So, I will tell you this. Like, if you can solo them to unlock the Savage up to a certain point, and it's actually in Shadowbringers, and how you solo them is do unrestricted. But be careful. One of them, if you're not fat, you have to get some of the bosses down to like a certain percentage, or you'll get 1 hit. And items do degrade on here. So I'm just going to teleport out because I don't want to linger at the FC house for too long right now. Because I'm waiting for someone to maybe. I don't know about that part. Okay. I don't think they'll watch the video anyway. But anyway, you can teleport around here. That doesn't cost money to teleport around the city. But this is actually, before you can actually buy apartments or houses, you have to sign up with a grand company, and you have to get to the rank of second lieutenant. And I'm second, because I can show you my rank. Yeah, play. Second Storm Lieutenant. I'm working on getting the first Storm Lieutenant because I'm trying to get 500, not 5, I'm trying to get 5 million gil. Give me like some buffer room, and maybe once I hit 5 million gil, because I'm actually considering leaving the UFC. I sort of alluded to that on the fort, like when I live streamed Spyro part, like Crypto's Rage part, what was it, 3? That part 3, like the last video. Sorry, I'm just forgetting. Like, I was super focused and was not talkative and active on that stream video. So I record my live streams. When I live stream, I'm also recording the gameplay at the same time. So it's recording, both streaming and recording. So what you see is what you get live. But yeah, this is Final Fantasy 14. I like it. Ooh, that's a ninja dog. You can actually get minions. Actually, I can show you some of mine. What I was gifted to on Easter by someone. Go back. I was gifted this. And this. Oh, where is it? And this. And this. And they're cute and adorable. And you actually, well, I can't show you right now, but actually, maybe one more. But, because you actually have to get, like, all the Aether currents to do something for the other in the expansion. But, I'll show you. And, because in Final Fantasy 14, you do not want to log outside of the safe zone. Found that out the hard way when I was in the middle of a dungeon fight, like it was a raid, and for the main quest, my power went out, and when I got back in, I was dead, and the boss had been killed, but it had been, you can actually get these, some of these, oh, Frogger's Reacher can't do it, teleport, if it will. No, alright, let's go this way. Yeah, I forgot. You can some cities you can ride your mounts in because that's what they're called. And some mounts you actually get you doing the main quest. And once you beat the main base game, you can fly it everywhere. But after you fly it, but in order to unlock flying in the expansion map, you have to get all the Aether currents, which I already have for everything on that, and got them all throughout and halfway through Endwalker. Actually, through Endwalker. And started doing that for Dawn Trail. But we're just gonna teleport back to the city. Because I'm wrapping up. And avoiding something. I'm just gonna withdraw the minions. And I guess okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give you like a little taste of what I've been working on. Like, well, the series is not ready to go, but I can show you the character. Okay, connecting to the. I'm on the data center. And like, if you want to, that way it helps a little bit. In order to like visit another data center, you just click that and just click that. But I'm not going to do that. Well, okay. Actually, I can show you. You click X or square on PlayStation on your name, and then click this. Oh wait, that's for a world. Okay, but that's the same world. But like, in order to that, you just do data center. But I won't do it because I have to log in game. However, since I did tease it, this is the character of the series I am working on. Let's see if I can get the the mini series. No release date just yet, but it is going to be coming at some point. It's about Ryomen Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen being reincarnated as a Sailor Mage. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I even made the character to look like Sukuna with the facial marks too, and the name too. Highwind is a very common yeah, Sukuna Highwind is going to be the name of the character of the series. Yeah, that will probably come later in the year. I'm just probably after Spyro, but it won't be like a full. It's not going to be a Let's Play. It's just going to be recorded, and I'm going to be like doing a Sukuna voice, like talking as Sukuna playing. Even like give like the red eyes. Yeah, I'm sure. Like, thankfully they ain't watching, but okay. On that closing note, yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Check out my live stream this Friday at 6:30 p.m. on Twitch. twitch.tv. That's xdeathstalker35 on Twitch. Follow me on X/Twitter for updates. See if about the stream. Like I'll update when I'm going live or like, before I go live, and I'll also update like if I'm going to be like having to delay the stream or not on X. On top of that, like also follow me on Rumble xdeathstalker35 and YouTube. Subscribe to me on YouTube. It's xdeath35 on YouTube. Now there are other two xdeathstalker35 YouTube channels. Those are me, but I don't have access to channels anymore, and they don't upload. So they're the ones that actually have the my display pic, but they have Jack in front of that, of the face of light and dark chat. But on top of that, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, like, leave a comment. That does help the algorithm, like, know that you enjoyed my videos, and subscribe and share. Until next time, this has been xDeathStalker35 signing out. Have a good one, everyone. Peace out.